Well, there's an IS-3
I,
going against another IS-3. You can't see crap
and
because all the...
yeah, they're 12 meters apart and they haven't spotted each other yet because I has 3 view range and weather variance. But I mean, for next tournament, there's only like I like the maps. The only one I don't necessarily want to see next time is Airfield. I don't really love that map, but all the other ones are pretty good.
I like Airfield Encounter.
Yeah, that's fair. Maybe next time we do an encounter tournament, even
Yeah,
that would be
I mean,
interesting.
follow in the footsteps of the WCL.
Yeah, now have we had Cliff? I don't remember the last round. Did we use Cliff? Because if not, we should. It's a good map.
Clip was used in the WCL too, yes.
No, not in WCL2 in our tournament.
Yeah, we have it in here. It's tonight.
Did we? Oh, okay, I couldn't remember. No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. It's Himmel's, Murrow, Airfield, and Mines. Mines before Airfield, but
yeah,
I think Cliff might have been last round.
You were talking about Airfield.
No, I was talking about Cliff. I was saying,
Oh.
have we used Cliff?
Oh,
Because if not, I'd like to throw that in next time. Yeah, I thought we did.
That was a preliminary round.
Oh, no kidding. I also think next time the only other change would be not have the semifinals best of 9 and keep that best of 7. That might be another way to streamline.
Yeah.
But, that being said, after this tournament is over, please feel free to send us your suggestions because we will be changing stuff, and we would like to change things for the betterment of the people playing, so we need your suggestions. Because what do we know?
We are lonely little newbies.
Can't trust us to make decisions for competitive play.
Yep.
What even is a competitive?
But it is what it is, what it is. And we move
Yeah,
on.
I thought this tournament was... I mean, there was problems, as will always be with every tournament ever, but it was relatively smooth, all things considered.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't that bad. I mean, okay, it would have been so bad. We'll talk about that off air.
The problems that we did have weren't ones that pertained so much to the tournament. Like the scheduling conflicts, we're gonna fix that next time. We've already talked about that.
I already cleared up the kill or be killed.
No winning. You got to kill or cap. Yeah.
Yep.
That's in the rules.
And then, honestly, there's just a couple other ones I did want to tweak just a little bit.
Yeah, I think that's always going to be like that, though. Every tournament we run, I'm sure there'll be little minor things we'll tweak. Because you never know.
All right, well, we just wait for everybody to get finished in here, and
they can start picking pretty much whenever now.
Yeah. Alrighty. You know what? I'm going to go right over here to my case of Red Bull.
Crack one open.
Yep. Give me just 2 seconds here. Got myself an IBC root beer, too. There we go.
I'm going with the good old black tea.
All
Just
right.
caffeinated enough to make sure I stay awake.
Yeah. Martin's still not running a TNG, neither is Toxic.
Yeah, freaking scrubs.
Mortals.
Thankfully, they had the foresight to both have the tag when the roster was locked, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. So on the Immortals team, you got Nerve, one of the callers. You have Tubbins, of course, caller. This is not who I expected from Immortals. Interesting.
TNG is short a caller as well, unfortunately. If you look and you know anything about the roster.
I honestly, I don't. I don't know.
Well, the more astute viewers out there will see that there is a lack of a caller. But knew that was going to happen. It's been planned for. You know, it happens, right? Oh, well, thank God Cruz just told us that Toxic is in TNG because I never knew that.
Alrighty, and then the typicals out there. I mean, Freeform Tanker, Cruz, Asmodeus Parco, Revered Warlike, Toxic. I mean, that's a more recognizable setup.
Yeah, it's the team. I mean, really, the only new guys are Tanker and Revered. Everybody else is pretty OG. I mean, Asmo, I guess, is relatively new, but... Hells, where do you live? Never mind. Don't answer that. That was a dumb question.
Illinois, everybody knows.
Yeah, no, I remember that now. That's why I said it was a dumb question, because as soon as I said it, I was like, wait a minute, I remember. Because, in the WCL hub thing, Chowder just posted a thing. Quick question, anyone, just check it, you'll see. I didn't know if any of those cities are close to you. I don't know what his, like, end game is there. I don't think any of them are that close to you.
My Discord must be on the fritz. Give me just 2 seconds.
Yeah. I just can't. I don't recognize if any of those cities are close to you. I don't even know what it's for. I'm just curious.
The Mosquito? I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna hop up and go grab a drink. You could tell the teams they can start picking whenever. I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody's here. I'm probably gonna lock it down soon. So I'll be back in a flash. I have returned.
Well, welcome back. Welcome back. Just getting everything ironed out here. Get ready for
I
this.
didn't even think about that.
Awesome match.
Please do make sure you put the part in invite only before we start getting too far.
Oh, you are very correct.
Worst, I just don't want somebody to crash the party when they join, because that's like worst case scenario.
Yep.
Hey Scott, I just had a quick question. What is
You're on
your
stream, so tread carefully.
what is your Twitch channel?
It's Wednesday night fight.
That's
Are you
all
in
it
our
is,
Discord?
Wednesday night.
Yep, on Twitch.
Okay. Because I was trying to hop or figure out the Twitch the other night. Like watch the games, but couldn't figure it out. So
I can get you a link to the Discord, and then that's got all of our streams linked there, if you're interested.
yeah, I'm fine with that.
Alright. Give me 1 second, I'll send you one right now. You have Discord by chance?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect, okay. It's gonna give you the end bit of it, and you just gotta type it in, and it'll pop you right in there, and then we've even got a channel with his thing on there.
Toxic threw up an 8. What the?
So who's all playing tonight?
TNG and Immortals. That's the
Gotcha.
only one for tonight.
That's what's
Alright,
going on
so
right now. Alright, both teams.
that message I
down
just
15
sent you,
teams.
just type that into your Discord find server, and it should put you right in there, and then there's a link in the server to the stream.
Cool, cool.
Yep.
Three up. Some went down. Let's see what they go. So E100s, E5s, and Bat Chat APs.
The E100s lend you to think they're either going to push 2-line or Banana Road, right?
Yes.
You know, like, that's pretty much kind of... You're not bringing those hill. Probably backed up with the 57 heavy, honestly.
Yeah.
Now, you'll see sometimes what they do is, like, some teams will use an E3, just one, to lock down Banana Road, but the E100 counters that really well by just slinging high explosive at its hatch and taking, 300 or 400 health off each time.
Yeah.
I've seen that,
I do
when
that.
teams bring the E3. Yeah, that's the easiest way to counter it, honestly, because it's really hard to push that. But
Yep.
you just keep splashing it with HE, and eventually he's down.
Do you want to go ahead and kick that Daft Dragon that's right below Revered?
Yeah, I could do that. I could lock the room down, too.
Pair Bat Chat AP.
Room's closed.
TNG. E4 expected.
Pair of bad APs, that's interesting on this map. I mean, I guess not that interesting, but... You could also, on a map like this or Ensk, you could even get away with 2 tier 9 heavies.
Yeah.
But it looks like Immortals is going to go with the same thing with 2 tier 9 mediums. Because you know they're not going to bring an Artie. That's like the only other tier 9 you'd bring. Alright, are we ready?
I'm thinking so, sir. You want to go ahead and roll down the tank listings with me? If you want to do Immortals, I'll do TNGs.
Wow, feels bad. Yeah, okay. So they're bringing an E4, pair of bad APs, 57 heavy, E5, and a pair of E100s.
TNG side, E4, pair of Bat Chat APs, T57 heavy, pair E5s, 1 E100.
Alright. And we're off.
Game 1. Yay. Semifinals time. I'm digging it.
I know, right? Feels good. I'm not going to be able to watch the Corruption and NFTG one tomorrow, like when it's live. I'll have to watch it later, but this one I'm lucky enough to attend.
The stream will be re-aired at 8 p.m. this evening.
Bring your friends.
All right, the question.
I love the way the E100 looks with the bright red paint on it. It looks so cool.
I saw him in blue.
Yeah, well, no, I spawned looking at Asmo, and his is bright red. It looks pretty cool.
Incisive Motion there, really good EU player.
Mm.
Over here on the.
Yeah, they do actually have. Yeah, I don't know. I think just Insife is the only EU guy on the team at the moment, right? I know Steel, Volto's from Canada, Nerves, NA, Tubbins is NA,
Right.
Stang, I think, might be. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know anything about Void, though.
All right, so Toxic and Poison. Nerve and Volto.
Toxic and Warlike. That's going to be fun. The only thing is, if they don't clean it up quick and that 57 heavy gets up there, it's, GG well played. Because you really can't win against that.
Double tap.
Well, that was a good trade. I think Immortals here are just going to try to, wait for the 57 heavy, because as soon as he gets up there, it's an easy win on that flank, basically.
All right, let's take a look at what the rest of the setup here. Incisive Motion and Tubbins sitting on the corner, and Ditto on the other side. Kellen Martin way in the back. Set up.
Yeah, he's basically just watching the cap at that point.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, see, now I think you're going to see Immortals are going to push the hill here, I think, now that the 57 heavy is in play. Because why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah. TNG's just like, see you guys later, you can have it.
Before taking a shot there from Asmodeus from the E100.
Oh, was that what that was from? Oh, Asmo taking one in return, though.
Yep, Asmo taking one right back in return. All right,
Pretty even.
So there we go.
I mean, they got to know now that they lost the hill, so they just got to be more careful.
Yeah. Lost the hill.
They're rotating a 57 heavy over, though. They're rotating clutch over to, like, right below the hill. If you see that.
Yeah. Probably for...
I don't know.
You can't get a proxy spot there.
Yeah, I'm really not sure, to be honest.
I guess.
I mean, if the 57 heavy had better gun depression, but...
Well, maybe, if they were going to catch those batch hats, if they did decide to come down,
Yeah. Yeah, that would be a surprise for them. Pretty even, honestly. Trades have been fairly even.
Yeah, 92%, 92% for TNG. 91% over there for the Immortals. Take a look here how they're doing their stackings.
Just kind of hanging out, waiting.
I think they expect now.
Oh, Kellen flipped around. He's not defending cap anymore. Now he's watching the back road from the hill, just waiting.
Yeah, you would kind of figure that Voidwalker here trying to get just some sneak peeks through the window. All right.
Right.
Or like a Toxic.
Oh yeah, yeah. Now they're gonna go and start trying to spot the other flank, maybe pressure it a bit. I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds.
No problem. All right, so the batch hat's still in motion there. Voidwalker, yep, looking down that way. STL staying watching side road. Parko parked there. Martin and Clutch Force. Volto and Nerve still rolling the hill. Steel Titan did come off the hill. Rotated. I don't know if he's been spotted yet. Don't quote me. I don't think, but he might have. Warlike and Toxic just really patient right now, just sitting out there doing their thing. Moving down the line to see if he can get around into Parco, but he's really going to have to overstretch to even get a shot towards that direction. Alrighty. Halfway through the match, coming up here just in a few seconds. 5 minutes, yet again, it is in the rules. Kill or be killed, cap or be capped out. So, there will be a point of no return here coming soon.
Apologize about that. Nothing really changed, though.
No.
Came back, hit points are the exact same place.
Yeah, Titan came off the hill, so both bat chats are up on the hill by themselves.
Ah.
Voidwalker and Parco keep spotting each other.
Yeah.
Warlike and Toxic really hiding now, way in the back.
I think they're just trying to make sure they don't get snuck up on by like a 1 or 2 line push, because that would be worst case scenario with the way they're set up.
Well,
as long as they get vision on it,
keeps getting spotted. Voidwalker,
yeah,
Tubbins every so often, and Incisive. I don't know about Steel Titan. I did not pay attention on that end. So I mean, they know where the team's at.
Yeah, I mean, everybody really does know. This map is kind of hard. Like, the only rotations you can do unspotted are, like, dropping the guy all the way back to your spawn and swinging him around. Like, anything near the front lines and you're going to spot that.
Once we pass,
I mean, somebody's got to do something soon.
Yeah, I mean, at the 2 minute and 15, you're starting to look at it's just not really available to get all those hit points mopped up.
Well, and especially, like, if whatever team wants to force a draw, you just take one of your bad APs and run it back to, like, A1 or something. And if nobody sees him going there, he's never going to get killed.
Alright, Toxic and Warlike coming back into position.
They're moving. Yeah, they're moving.
Back into the... Oh, there we go now.
Oh, wow, they're not even getting spotted. They're going to have a hard time killing an E100 and E5, though. Especially when that E4 turns his gun.
Yes.
Like, they're really not going to have much luck there, I don't think.
Now they're getting spotted 1 round into STL staying. 2 rounds, but that was just
that stings.
Sergeant Cruz now starting to move also. Are they looking to do a...
Oh, I think that might have been just a diversion, right? Like, just kind of like a, hey, look, we're still here. Make sure you remember that. Because now Tubbins is rotating off of Banana Road to try to put pressure on him. And so now they see that. They could just push Banana Road.
Big hit.
Yeah, they're getting punished for that.
Titan on reload now. Alright, so now the Immortals bat chats know where everything is.
Yeah, you do always have to remember they've got the hill so they can snipe you from, like, anywhere on the map. Besides right under them.
Shots being fired back and forth from Tubbins to Parco. Bat chats lining up in G0 for a push.
I think this is going to be a draw. There's not enough time left, really, for one team to win. Yeah. And nobody can get on cap. Like, it's almost a certainty at this point that it's going to draw out.
Yeah, there's just too much hit points on the board.
Right. Especially, I mean, full health E5, full health E100. And then the bad APs are way in the middle of nowhere. They can always just force the draw. Now, when this draws out, we don't switch sides, right? They play the exact same side again?
Yep, it stays just like this.
Yeah. Well, just like how they did in WCL, it's just a draw. It's just a replay.
Someone finally going
Parco
down.
Going down.
Parco. Here comes the YOLO. 1 minute to go.
Yeah, I mean, you got to do something, right? But they're never going to be able to win it, I don't think.
Bink, right here. 1. Oh, bounce. 2 in. Oh, and he misses. Tubbins getting hit pretty hard. Sergeant Cruz getting pushed, getting...
Well, it's still kind of fun.
I mean, the only thing they'd have
watch.
to worry about would be the bat chats. I mean,
Yeah, well, like, look, see, like, one is going in, we're, like, staying back because he's low health and Toxic's going to come get involved. If they had did this a minute and a half ago, there was actually a chance of a team winning this, but they just waited too long.
yeah.
Like, nobody could win this. Honestly, I think Immortals would have won it, though, if it came down to a shootout like that.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, they are pretty good on hit points.
I mean, yeah, with everything being said.
Nerf just killed himself on the ram. That's funny.
Alright, that was for the neat memes. So, play it again, Sam.
Yep.
Alright, we're going to go through what they did there, so.
First round replay. Oh yeah, the Wednesday Night Fights thing did work on Callan's channel. It showed that we went live. That's cool. Interesting.
I do have to say, though, if you do watch, the layout that Frazzle did looks amazing. The overlay.
Nerv just typed something in the chat. Is there a chance you could respond to that? I'm on Twitch.
Yes, it's a...
Just tell him I think he's asking if they need to pick the same tanks. Yeah, okay, though you need to fix that because they have no idea what they're doing.
Did that message come through that I just put in there?
I don't know. I'll hop off Twitch. I'll do it, I guess.
Do you see anything that I'm typing?
No, I got it.
Discord's been buggy on me here the last about 3 days.
Oh, no kidding.
Yep, here, I'll just have to put it on. I'll do it on my phone.
Yeah, well, that's what I've been doing on. Like I said, I was trying to watch Twitch because I was curious. But
Once I get... Alright, so here we go. Picking more tanks.
Perfect. Looks like Immortals is going, at least for this point, very similar, but who knows. Oh, are you talking about the overlay at the bottom of the Twitch stream? Hells.
Do what, bud?
The overlay. Are you talking about the thing at the bottom of the Twitch stream?
Yeah, it kind of has
It says
borders
TNG on one side. Yeah, it's got like a ramp, or like a pedestal looking thing, I guess, almost, and it's got the two logos. It does look pretty cool.
Here, I'll turn off the overlay.
No, I like it. I think it looks sweet. I actually have to change my batteries. So, I'm going to do that real quick before this match starts.
Alrighty.
And then wait on TNG to pick their tanks sometime this year.
I got told that Steel Titan, yep, Canadian, yep.
Is Canadian. I know, yeah, a bunch of hosers, eh? Alright, I am back with the battery swap.
Alrighty.
Yeah, so far, same tanks. I don't think... I mean, there really isn't a reason to switch. It was just nobody played aggressive right there. It wasn't, like, any bad tank picks. It was interesting to see the 57 Heavy make the climb. Because in my opinion, if I was going to do that, I'd do a 50B. It would get up there sooner. It might be better to brawl it out.
Yeah,
But
good
that's
point.
just my opinion. And then also, it could get off the hill quicker and back to wherever you needed it to be.
Team slowly picking their tanks here.
I know, right? Come on.
Still, we'd be considered game 1.
Yeah. Game 1.1. Slowly filling it. Oh, see the T10. I told you, you might see a tier 9 medium on this map or Ensk. Like, or I mean, not tier 9 medium, but tier 9 heavy. Like, the bad APs are really good on open maps, but on a map like this, a T10 or a WZ is actually viable.
You are very, very true. Sorry, I'm just trying to get down a snack here. I haven't eaten all day, so I've been busy.
Oh, you gotta keep your blood sugar up when you're commentating. Nothing wrong with it. It's probably better that you don't subsist on a diet of just Red Bull anyway. Probably good to eat some food sometimes.
There we go.
Oh, I think we're ready?
We're ready to rock and roll here. This time you can go down TNG and I'll go down the Immortals.
Oh boy, can I. They're bringing E4, a bad AP, a regular bat jet, a T10, pair of E5s, and an E100.
Over on the Immortals side, 1 bat AP, 150, 120, 1 T57 heavy, pair of E5s, pair of E100s, no E4 this time around.
5120 is a good pick as well. I didn't even actually think about that. I mean, it's similar enough to the 50B. I mean, you lose 2 degrees of gun depression in like 10 seconds or 7 seconds on reload, but the gun elevation. But I mean, it's still got the same burst damage, you know?
Yes.
Same accuracy, same aim time, a little bit longer delay in between shots, but that just means you're completely aimed, so. And I wonder if you'll see the 5120 make the climb with the batch hit AP.
Yeah, I'm seriously wondering that myself, if they're going to go push the hill or... All right, here we go. We're going
Yeah.
Mortals hard left coming out of their spawn. TNG's going with a hard right. So TNG possibly looking for a two-line push. Immortals gambling heavy on the hill. Batch at AP, E5, T57 heavy, and the AMX all going up top.
So they're going pretty heavy hill.
Yeah, they're going super. The mediums of TNG now getting spotted up. But while their mediums get intel, TNG's still marching down this two-line. No one to spot them. Nerve may get a peek at maybe.
Oh, this. Now, this could actually become a quick cap scenario almost. I mean, I don't think they'd be able to cap, but they very well, if you put 3 or 4 guys on the cap, it would turn it into a real hectic situation very quickly.
Yes.
TNG's getting off that hill as they have to. Lot of damage up there. If Clutch is going to take damage to get off, I think. Oh, maybe not. Wow, he got away with that for free. Huh. Now, they do have to know that there's like going to be 4 tanks potentially blitzing down that hill. They're turning back.
All right, Parko's getting up on there first. Parko going to be, he's going to take it right against the building there. Maybe try to side scrape.
If they can get 3 guys on cap, they actually might not be able to get their guys off hill quick enough. It'll be very close. Oh, no, they're not even. I think they're going to play the defense on cap. Put in that T10 in the window. Oh. No, I think they'll be able to get their guys back. That bad AP is a very quick tank.
Bad Chat's going to flip out Nerve here.
Oh, yeah, and Stang's pretty lonely, too, after Nerve's dead. But I don't know if they'll have anything left in the clip. Oh, they're not even shooting. They're ignoring Nerve and putting shots in the rear of the E100 because Nerve turned around. And the front of the E5 is very hard to pen.
Fire, and he's out of there.
Oh, yeah, Stang's getting attacked by the E100 and the E5 at the moment as well. And Incef might die to Parko, depending on... Yeah. I mean, that's the thing when you get guys on cap, is obviously you either come back or lose the game, you know. But they're paying for it dearly, as you can see. That T10 in the window, taking no prisoners. Yeah, Immortals is very low on hit points at the moment. Very low.
Yeah, it looks like...
Incef is... And then Toxic and Clutch are just reloading. As soon as they reload, the game's over, I think, because they're so healthy, they're just going to come in and clip everything.
Yep.
Yeah, they've got actually probably enough damage to literally sweep the rest of the game up.
Tavin's going to... There we go.
Yeah.
Yep. It's just on mop-up patrol now. Volto's going to try to run away. But...
No, I don't think he's... No, he's...
There's nothing he could do. I mean, they're either going to cap
Yeah, they're on cap. Yeah, too much game left. I really... the fatal flaw there for Immortals was they didn't have vision on the 3-line. As soon as they spotted that, or if they would have spotted it, as soon as you see that, those guys off hill needed to get off quicker. Because if that 5120 and the 57 heavy were 10 seconds earlier, they might have been able to break the cap. But TNG also set up the cap defense rather well, so... Yeah, the T10, 2,500 damage. Sitting in that window. Just pretty much getting free shots on anybody. Alright, well,
yep, that was
first round.
Clutch force there.
That was exciting. It's fun watching the caps when that happens, when everybody has to blitz in.
Clutch force there with the 42-14. Asmodeus following suit with the 2K. Warlike in that T10, 24-64. GG, guys.
Yeah, I told you that T10 sitting in that window, man, he was just firing on people. Like, every time somebody peeked to shoot one of the guys on cap, the T10 just got an easy shot. Did I miss anybody on the swap? I don't think so. We're good.
So, awesome game 1.1 coming out from TNG. Let's see if Immortals are going to come back and answer this back with one of their...
I'm surprised with, like, Immortals, the last round they played a little more aggressively, but the first one they played that pretty conservatively, all things considered. It's not normally something you see. They're usually a relatively aggressive team.
I'm going to talk to everybody across the board here.
Right.
Thinking that the overlay should be about 10 to 20%, just a little bit smaller on the bottom because it's really tall. Which I was not surprised.
The only thing you always gotta watch out that it's not blocking like critical data, like if it's blocking the map or something. That can be annoying. I don't think it is though.
Wish I could throw this. I should just start run everything to the PC. That way I can stare at the game with the overlay over it, so I can keep a constant judgment.
Can you open it for Schmill? Now that I can do.
That's a huge addition.
Yes. Gotcha, bud.
Whole team's taking their time on this pick round. Going back into the E4. Immortals have an extra guy in there. Do you want to kick Metal Fur?
As soon as Smell gets, I'm gonna lock the room down, then kick
All right,
bums. Checking everything out, see if we have any... I'm surprised Quevelin didn't come in to... Quevelin cannot. He's on Panda.
Oh, for commentating.
Oh. I was like, I thought we had this discussion.
No, I was talking about commentating.
Yeah. That's Friday night. Who knows?
So, here's a little bit of have fun. I will talk about they're almost done picking tanks, so if you want to take Immortals, then I will roll down TNG.
Are they all picked up? Yep, okay. E4, pair of bat chats, a bat chat, regular one, 57 heavy, and a pair of E100s. I think TNG needs one more guy.
Yeah, TNG's waiting for one.
Yeah, they got one more pick.
And someone backed out.
Who was it?
Was it? No, it wasn't that. Oh. All right, so TNG, almost the same setup. So you had two Bat Chat APs, one regular Bat Chat, two E5s, two E100s. Interesting.
It's funny, they dropped their tank destroyer last time, and Immortals dropped it last time, and the Immortals are bringing the 57 heavy, or the 5120. Alright, let's go.
Game 2. Coming live to you.
Like how much a team plays Hill or whatnot.
It's going to be interesting. I mean, all that mobility, are they going to use it for the... Send 2 of the bat chats up top, the APs up top, and then send the one bat chat out towards the railroad? Or...
TNG went with, 3 really mobile tanks, the 2 E5s, and then 2 E100s. Like, I'd imagine, the E100 you're just using to anchor, like, Banana Road or something. We'll see. Now, the Hill is extremely even. They have the exact same amount of mediums. So, whatever team plays Hill, which looks like Immortals, yeah, TNG's going on the spotting run.
Yep, TNG
and
then go for a 2-line push again.
Yes. Yep, they're going to give the Hill.
Immortals completely committed.
God dang, are they bringing the 57 heavy up again?
Looks like he stopped. It looks like he's going to be holed there. They're going to go on base.
Toxic's going to go up and spot the Hill. And he's going to have a nasty surprise. He actually could die, to be honest, if they chase him down. I don't know if they will, but if they really committed, they could actually chase him down and kill him, because he is all by himself. And there's really not anybody in a position to shoot and defend him. I know Warlike's coming over a little bit. Yep. It's time to run, Toxic.